The world is changing. In a country where revolutions, wars, and bloodsheds once were, now stand peace, order, and independence. Heroes like Rizal, Bonifacio, and the rest of the Katipuneros are long gone, but their legacy still lives. Today, heroes are more known to be from comic books and having superpowers. But what does it take to be a hero today? A real-life hero in today's world is hard to define, especially to students like us trying to get by every day. However, we are not afraid to ask help from our professionals. We asked 5 professionals the following questions. 1. What does it mean to be a hero in today's time? And 2. Internationally or locally, if there's one person who could come close to Rizal today, who would it be and why?
Well, for me, a hero, whether in today's time or any time, I think the definition doesn't really change. And for me, a hero is someone who stands up for what they believe in and is willing to pay the price, willing to suffer the consequences for doing what they believe. And my example for that is my dad, Eugenio Lopez Jr. Because of this, in ABS-CBN, it's become our motto, in the service of the Filipino. And it's not just a motto for us, it really does mean a lot to us. And I see the heroism that he practiced, I see it practiced by the employees in the company. And that's one of the main reasons they work there, because they want to bring life to that slogan, in the service of the Filipino.
For a person to be a hero, for the present, I think you don't have to sacrifice your life, but sacrificing your time, your effort, for the betterment of the society is enough. That's difficult because it's very difficult to think of a person who would come close to JOSERIZ. But I had the professor before in psychology, he's Dr. David.
Heroism is very, very subjective. Your hero might not be my hero. Your hero might just be cartoons, and my hero might be someone who's non-fictional and an actual person. And if I could define the limitations of a definition, I think a hero becomes a hero if there's a problem that he or she is being able to solve. If there's one person very close who could replace Rizal, from my perspective, and I want to generalize this perspective also, I mean, I could give it back to you and tell you, agree with me or not. Okay, and that person who could replace Rizal easily is your mother. For you. So for me, it's my mother.
I think to be a hero in today's time is not totally emulating what are the behaviors and characteristics of our heroes, but I think it's somehow being yourself, whatever it is, no matter what. Just be yourself. And a simple act of kindness is already a hero. I think I can associate JOSERIZ not just to a single person, but I think it would represent all the fathers around the globe, because there are a lot of behaviors that we can associate. Although there are different behaviors and characteristics of Rizal where we can associate it to the different fathers of a certain country, I think it's uniqueness. Okay? That's why it's better to associate these fathers to JOSERIZ.
In comparison to the previous heroes, they are willing to die for the country, willing to die for anyone. Siguro this time you don't have to die. You have to live first. So, and that is only the last resort. So, to me, if you are a parent or, let's say, responsible children, so heroism is how you have shown your responsibility as parent to your children. and responsibility of children to their parents to build a better home, a better family. So to me, heroism is family first. I think the heroes today are those parents who sacrifice everything for the family, for the children. And they are doing more, despite all the struggle that they are going to. They would give not only 100%, but even beyond 100%.
What makes a hero? We often think that to become a hero, you actually need superpowers, when the truth of the matter is heroes are made every day with the choices that you make in real life. I'll give you an example. Choosing right from wrong on a regular school day. Choosing not to copy when you could. Choosing to really do it the hard way instead of the easy way. Choosing to resist temptation even if it may cost you your friends. Because you know in the end that you will help the life of another, or let's say even your own. Because I really believe that when you look what being a hero is about, it's technically it's one moment in time, and yet it takes your whole life to actually train to become a hero. I consider my mother a personal hero because she really risked everything to make sure that we finish schooling. I want to be a hero to my own family, my kids. Wow. I think you have many Filipinos every day. I mean, heroes are there with us every day. And you can be one.
After asking these questions to professionals and getting their insights, we wanted to know what students like us think of what a hero is today.
Someone who makes sacrifices and who is selfless and who wants to help others. It's something that you want to become a role model towards others so that they can aspire to be someone like you.
To be a hero, you have to be someone who is selfless and is willing to give his or her service to others and be able to adapt to changes ahead of his obstacles. What makes someone a hero is that he or she is dedicated in service of others, and he or she is actually a role model.
To be a hero is someone who is dedicated in serving others, no matter their status in life. And they are for sure highly nationalistic. A hero is someone who exhausts everything they have and everything they can to serve the people for the betterment of society.
For me, a hero today is, you don't have to die for anyone, but for me it's just simple as, if you can stand for the right of anyone, especially the weak, the incapable, and the poor, if you can fight for them, then you are a hero.
A hero is the one who inspires us to be better, to become educated, and who will fight for our country.
With all the insights that have been said in all our interviews, we take to heart what we have learned with it. Many interpretations on a hero were said throughout this video. What's yours?